Hello, beautiful Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to check out your moon or your rising signs. These readings are not time specific. It's all around divine timing. So you will get these when you need to get them. And you can also go through some of the older readings on the channel. You can reverse the placements of this reading if you feel like you resonate more with the other person. And if you want to skip this intro and spiel, I will have a timestamp at the bottom of all the videos. So what can we get, Capricorn? We have Snake has just come out. What else wants to come out for Capricorn? Snake and Fish. Okay. Snake and Fish. I'm wondering if Fish wants to be upside down because I think he came out upside down. Yeah, I think it is upside down. So here we have it, Capricorn. I feel like you're Snake and the person you're dealing with is Fish. They've turned around their life, actually. So actually, you know what, Capricorn? I'm just looking at this now. It's funny, all the earth signs have had very similar energies where the person they're dealing with has not been coping very well at all. And I feel this is the same with you. The Fish upright is they're swimming upstream, they're struggling, they're trying really hard to get out of a situation, but a downward spiral again here. They're almost just kind of given up. Almost given up. And you were so hopeful that this cycle was going to change, that they weren't going to go back into that negative cycle again. You were so hopeful. And it's really disheartening for both of you. They're disheartened. It's something, it's hard to see. It's actually quite sad, but they're very disheartened. It's like they just have no energy to fight at this moment in time. And you were ready and prepared for the new beginning and the new energy and the change and the new cycle. And they just kind of went limp and couldn't quite get there. So let's find out some more, shall we? Let's find out. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups has just kind of jumped out straight away for you. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. I feel like you're in a much more positive space, especially emotionally, than they are. They're in sort of heading downwards again into quite a dark space. Let's pull some cards for them. We have the Ace of Pentacles has come out for them. We have the Six of Swords and we have the Knight of Pentacles. And at the bottom we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is you in the situation, Capricorn. This is quite an intriguing little situation because they seem like they're going downhill, but the energies around them are actually quite good. So it might not actually be as bad as it might first appear. The Queen of Cups energy, this is you. You're looking at how to nurture your heart, how to make yourself feel good, basically. And you know, there's been a big change. There's been the cycles are changing. There's been a big move. There's things are changing in your life in your favor towards success and recognition. So in terms of your emotional fulfillment, it's been really an amazing turnaround here. And so again, the Wheel of Fortune, this change has had such a positive effect on you. You can see the circle of completion and the Wheel of Fortune. They're both mirroring each other here with the snake and the Wheel of Fortune. So you've definitely embraced this change that's come through. For them, I'm just making sure there's not a card missing here, Capricorn. They have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they are seeing this as a new opportunity. They are seeing a new opportunity here with that Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, a brand new start, perhaps in life or in career, or just something that I just keep getting a fresh new start here. It's not without its struggles. We can see this path, that new path opens and appears, but there's mountains in the backgrounds. They're at the beginning of a lot of journeys. There may be testing, there may be mountains, there may be things to overcome. But they are really determined to do that with this Six of Swords. They are actually moving to a calmer place. And it's one step at a time. They're thinking long term, even though it seems like nothing's happening with them. They are actually moving forward and trying to find some long-term stability within themselves. So that's why I think that it's strange. What appears on the surface is not actually what's happening underneath right at this moment. So on a different level. Let's pull some more cards for this connection, Capricorn. Because originally, you know, when I pulled the first card out, I said they're getting back on track, and then I said, no, they're not. And that's the thing, is I actually think they are, but it just might seem like they're not. It's very strange energy, Capricorn. So on the surface, they might be presenting something different to you. That one doesn't quite feel right. So it's a bit of a mystery. I feel a bit confused about their behaviour because I'm just a bit, yeah, there's two different things that are being presented here. So they might be saying they're not okay when they are. It's all very strange. Clear out the old. Clear out the old. And that's what I feel like is happening here with this new opportunity that's coming in. It's getting rid of some old patterns, so an old cycle even, that has brought in this new opportunity coming through. And you've embraced, I feel like you've both embraced it, but for some reason, maybe they just need some time to process it. But it's definitely really positive what's happening here. It's actually interesting that if you look at this person is like blindfolded. They can't see, but the answer is in their heart energy here. The answer is in a different spot to what it's like this is what I'm saying is I feel like someone can't see. There's something about you either not seeing them correctly or they're not seeing themselves. There's something like the answer lies in a different place here. So the answer to them getting back on track, or perhaps they're doing some deep, dark, deep meditation, and it seems like they're going back down. There's something about this situation that's not as it appears and you can't quite see it clearly, but yet it feels like doors are opening and the right path is opening up for this person here. So, and for your connection. So, yeah, I can understand it. There's this sense of doubting this. So what have we got for Capricorn angels? What have we got for them? What would you like to say to Capricorn today? It's up to you. It's up to you. So, this is such a confusing reading, Capricorn, because I feel like the other person will get themselves out of their conundrum that they're in at the moment. So why is it saying it's up to you? I'm going to have to pull some cards to clarify this, Capricorn. I'll pull another card to clarify this. Maybe that's actually what you're saying to them. Yes, that's it. It's probably what you're going to be saying to them. It's up to you. Yes. So it's kind of like you can't fix the problem for them. I think they might be actually making it seem like it's worse than it is because they want you to come in and they're wanting something from you here, Capricorn. They're wanting more support, or they want you to come in and try and fix the problem. And at this point, it really, the most productive thing for them is to actually step into their own power, and it is up to them to be doing this, not relying on you to get them out of this cycle, out of this sense of this struggle that they're in, this darkness that they're in. So there's very much there might be a bit of a codependency happening, that they're kind of going back into that pattern and you're kind of breaking that a little bit. But let's pull some cards for the outcome. Let's pull some cards for the outcome. Nine of Wands. The Star card. One more. Seven of Wands. Okay. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, the Star card, and the Seven of Wands. I think there could be, there's actually a real opportunity within your connection here to break free of some patterning. It could be like I said, some sort of codependency happening here. There's a wariness on your behalf and a defensiveness on their behalf of justifying their actions. And you're kind of like, are they tricking you a little bit? Are they manipulating you? I don't know. Or is this just a habit, a pattern of theirs to be pretending to be worse, or to try and make things seem bad just to kind of get your attention, or get whatever it is, get something from you. But it's just a negative pattern that they're in. They're actually not trying to hurt you in any way. I don't feel like they're trying to manipulate. I feel like in their being, this subconscious block that's going on is this is the only way they can get what they've been taught somewhere, that this is the only way they can get what they want and need. And so that's why it's interesting that between these two people, wariness and defensiveness, lies the Star card, which is very much divine guidance, replenishing your soul, the wishes coming true. And so it's like you're surrounded by this amazing energy. It's time to let this dynamic go and to step into this beautiful star energy that's coming through here. And I feel like both of you are able to do this. So it's very it's shining the light on some of the, like a pattern or a pattern within or habit within your relationship that could be released. So it's actually really amazing that this star energy has come in for you. And I think you will be very divinely guided along this. So I hope that makes sense, Capricorn. and resonates for some of you. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Please take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.